Ready, set, go.
A new trend is emerging, and that is the vegan diet. While some people believe that the vegan diet has numerous benefits, such as beliefs regarding protecting animals from duress or harm or crowded farms, others believe that a vegan diet is not healthy, proposing in their defense that eating animal matter is crucial in receiving a balanced diet that meets FDA guidelines and dietary policy. Therefore, today we will get to the bottom of this issue and find out once and for all what are the pros and cons of a vegan diet. A vegan diet has numerous advantages and disadvantages, which must be considered before adopting, and perhaps might not be the choice for everyone. Do you know a family member who is vegan or perhaps has a unique diet that they follow? Well, to me, this is a very important topic, as my aunt, for example, Nick, he adopted a vegan diet in the past and then switched to a vegetarian one and then to a pescatarian one. I would be curious about the pros and cons of her choices with the vegan diet. Today, we will be discussing the health benefits of going vegan and the effects of our diet that has on species of animals and the environmental effects of veganism overall.
Becoming vegan is healthier for your body. A vegan diet can be a healthier lifestyle. Vegans are less likely to develop heart disease, cancer, diabetes, and high blood pressure than meat eaters are.
While this may be true, becoming a vegan can also restrict your body from consuming key nutrients that it needs. As written in the article, vegans are often deficient in these 4 nutrients by Sally Robertson. However, following a poorly planned vegan diet can result in an insufficient intake of certain vitamins and minerals, including vitamin B12, calcium, iodine, and iron.
A vegan diet can prevent numerous health issues, especially when you start aging. Doctors at Harvard Medical School stated the various advantages associated with this way of eating leads to lower body mass index and blood pressure, reduces risk for heart disease, diabetes, and cancer, and ensures a longer life, thus showing that veganism can lead to a healthier and balanced lifestyle. Cutting off meat products and slowly relying on plant-based will ensure a much better lifestyle for years to come.
Following a vegan diet does not only affect us as humans, but it also shows effects on nature and animal species as well.
Going vegan is crucial to helping animals that are being abused and slaughtered. Going vegan is the best way to help stop contributing. Vegan saves nearly 200 animals per year. By refusing to pay for animal products, you reduce the demand for them, which in turn lowers the animals that are bred to suffer in slaughterhouses.
People like to assume that going vegan would save animal life. What they do not realize is that if there are too many animals from people avoiding their natural products, animal control would step in to decrease their numbers anyway. As found in the article, what will happen to the animals if everyone goes vegan? If a large number of people were to suddenly go vegan and there are too many cows, pigs, and chickens, farmers would cut back abruptly on breeding, but the animals who are already here may be abandoned, slaughtered, or sent to sanctuaries.
Raising farm animals requires a massive amount of resources. For instance, farmland already takes up a large amount of agriculture in the world. Chicken, pigs, cattle, and other animals raised for food are the primary consumers of water in the United States. A single pig can consume 21 gallons of drinking water every day, while a cow on a dairy farm drinks as much as 50 gallons daily. This statistic just emphasizes how much water is being used to raise these animals and livestock. If the human population were to eat less meat, there would be abundance of water and other resources.
Now that we have discussed how veganism can prevent animals from abuse, we're going to discuss how beneficial it can be for the environment.
Going vegan is also great for the environment. Becoming vegan can help lessen the wastefulness of meat production. Meat production is wasteful and causes enormous amounts of pollution, and the industry is also one of the biggest causes of climate change. Raising animals for food wastes large amounts of land, food, energy, and water.
Although less meat is consumed, causing a reduction in CO2 emitted into the atmosphere, the increase in fruit and vegetable consumption can cause a rise in even more gas emissions. Since certain fruits and vegetables are not always in season here in the U.S., fruits and veggies must be shipped over from other nations. Overall, the air shipments release even more CO2 than the sources of meat, as found in the article Why the Vegan Diet is Not Always Green. Author Richard Gray writes, but it's essential to be mindful about everything we consume. Air-transported fruit and vegetables can create more greenhouse gas emissions per kilogram than poultry meat, for example.
As population is increasing year over year, food supply is becoming limited. The Earth can no longer sustain the human population and produce livestock at that increasing rate. Global population is expected to hit or surpass 9.1 billion by 2050. There's simply not enough land on the planet to raise enough meat to feed everyone. Nor can Earth cope with the population this would cause. This just shows the urgency of veganism.
Veganism clearly proves to have a variety of effects on our environment.
Throughout this speech, we have discussed the health benefits of going vegan. We then reviewed the effects our diet has on different species of animals. Finally, we brought up the effects veganism has on the environment. Overall, as we have seen today, the vegan diet is quite complex and has numerous advantages and disadvantages. What if someone asked you today whether they should adopt a vegan diet, or perhaps your cousin or sister announced that they are going to adopt a new diet plan? Well, I hope today's presentation prepared you, educated you, and perhaps just maybe you might be able to walk away from this lecture with the foundations of what it means to be vegan.